Greetings and salutations everyone, Crimson Hero here, and welcome to Let's Play Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. So, before I give a little bit of facts, a few facts about the game, I'm going to tell you about the story. The peaceful world of Dreamland is in great danger. In Dreamland, dreams always flowed from the wonderful Fountain of Dreams. The Fountain of Dreams collected the hopes and dreams of all living things. It was also responsible for the sweet dreams and rest that came from deep sleep. But one day, everyone in Dreamland lost the ability to dream. King DDD was bathing in the Fountain of Dreams. He had even taken the Star Rod, the source of the fountain's power, and broken it into pieces that he gave to his underlings. Now Kirby must embark on an adventure to restore peaceful nap times to all the residents of Dreamland. So yeah, that's our game. So, this game is actually for the Game Boy Advance, but I'm playing it on my Nintendo GameCube because I have a Nintendo Game Boy player hooked up to the bottom of my GameCube. This allows me to actually play Game Boy Advance games on my GameCube, and therefore by playing it on the GameCube, I can play it on my television, which is great. So, Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. This was the first Kirby game I had ever played, and also one of the first games I ever played in general. Now, the thing about this game is that it's actually a remake of Kirby's Adventure, which is the second console Kirby game that was released. Now, Kirby's Adventure was given out to the United States on May 1st, 1993 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. It was then ported to the Wii's Virtual Console on February 12th, 2007, and it was ported to the 3DS on November 17th, 2011. Now this game, Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, was given out to those who had a Game Boy Advance on December 2nd, 2002, and that is about the same time that I got my copy of this game. So yeah, as you can see, right here is file 1 that has 100% and 100%, and it has Superstar. That is the game file I've had since I was a child. The reason why there's two 100% is because there's actually two different modes that you can play in this game. You can play normal mode, which we're going to be playing, and then there's another bonus mode that you unlock after beating the game with 100%. It's called Extra Mode. Now, a lot of Kirby games actually have Extra Mode as an availability once you beat the game. However, I'm not going to be playing Extra Mode in this playthrough, because Extra Mode is hard. I'll explain it in just a second. Level 1. Vegetable Valley. Alright, so the reason why I'm not playing this game on Extra Mode is because you see how Kirby has 6 little red bars underneath him on the bottom of the screen? That is his health. In Extra Mode, you only have 3 pegs instead of 6. So yeah, there's a reason why I'm not actually going for Extra Mode. I'll still be playing this game to 100% completion, but I just won't be doing Extra Mode. Because, trust me, seeing me die constantly would not be enjoyable for anyone. Oh! Okay, that was close. Alright, so, Kirby. He's pink, he's fluffy, he's adorable, and he's cute. And also, he can eat stuff. A lot of stuff. He can eat other creatures if he wants to. And if you actually swallow certain creatures, and then press down, you actually get their power, which is awesome. It's called a copy ability. As you saw, I just captured a fire-type minion, and I pressed down on the D-pad, therefore giving me the fire ability. Fire! Fire! Hot! So hot! Too hot to touch! Yeah, I'll be doing that from every now and again. Whenever I get a new ability, I'll try to display what it says at on the pause screen. So once you beat a stage, you're actually given this little tiny minigame. If you press A at a certain moment, you'll actually be able to skyrocket up through those clouds. If you get to the number 1 spot, you actually get an extra life. So yay for that. Alright, so here we are in the second level. I'm going to get rid of fire and get back beam. Beam! This beam's like a whip. Whops! Shh. Beam it! Yeah. Kirby is a fun series to play. If you have never played Kirby, I suggest... actually, the best way to get into playing the Kirby series is to get the awesome 20th anniversary combo Wii disc. It has, like, I think, what, like 5 different games or something? Including Kirby Superstar, Kirby 64, and a few other games too. Ow. And we have a mini-boss here called Poppy Bros Senior. Now, because this is actually a remake of Kirby's Adventure, normally we would actually get the bomb ability from swallowing a member of the Poppy Bros family. However, in this game we're given Crash. And Crash is kinda unique. I'll show it off in a second once I have a few more enemies on screen. This'll work. Ba-boom! Yeah, Crash is a screen clearer. So yeah, watch out for that. Oh, I forgot to show you what it says about Crash in the pause screen, but oh well. I can always do that later. New ability, Spark! Yep, that's all you need to know. Just bzzz. I might as well be part of the bee family. Now, I'm sorry, but I don't actually know almost any of the enemy names for Kirby. But, yeah, they're all interesting. All of them are really, really cool and unique, and some of them give you special abilities. So, hey, it's all cool. So, the thing is, when I swallowed that, when you get hit in this game, you drop the ability that you currently have, and that turns into a star. Stars can then be, normal stars can actually be, eaten, but not swallowed. And then you can spit them out again, and that's how Kirby can normally attack enemies when he doesn't have a copy ability. Now, when you swallow multiple enemies that give you abilities, you actually get a random, and random allows you to basically get a random ability. So if I swallowed 2 enemies that gave me fire, or let's say, for example, one that gives me fire and one that gives me beam, then that'll start the roulette. And once the roulette stops, then you get that ability. Now, when I swallowed a star that had my whatever ability I had at the time, but I also swallowed a sword knight, I actually got my original ability because that overwrites the new ability. So I have fire now, and if I got hit and I had the star, but I also swallowed up that guy who gives me burning, then that would start, and then the fire would actually overwrite the burning. So I wouldn't get burning, but I would still get fire. Now, burning! Burning tackle time! Who's gonna stop me? I don't know. I mean, it's burning tackle time, so I don't really know what that means. Now, what I've just collected is called a maxi tomato, or sometimes known as a maximum tomato. And what it does is it actually heals you for max health, which is great. There are also other types of healing items throughout this game, but it's mainly just medicine and maxi tomatoes. In other games, you get various types of food. Alright, right here we have a museum, which allows us to get a free copy ability. We don't have to, all we have to do is just swallow out the enemy. So, here we have sword. I can't lose with this sword. If they zig, I cut them. If they zag, I'll cut them too. This is kind of familiar. Green hat, sword, Nintendo property. Can't put my finger on it. Did I do a Let's Play of something like that? I can't remember. Oh, wait. Haha, yes. Yes, yes, Legend of Zelda reference. Haha, very funny. Mini boss. Stop shaking your behind at me, that's rude. Stab it! And now I shall swallow you and get freeze! Woo! Alright, freeze! Stop! Come no closer! I'll chill you to the bone! I like freeze, it's pretty cool. You look like a little Eskimo. So right up here, this item that's glowing right next to me, that is a medicine bottle, and it heals you for 1 HP. Obviously, it's not as good as a Maxi Tomato, but hey, it gets the job done. And considering that you're listening to a guy who's also beaten Extra Mode, yeah, any sort of healing in that mode is definitely well worth it. Oh, that's just gonna give me freeze again. Okay. Ooh, 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 awesome time, here we go. This right here, this candy, this lollipop, invincibility. Woo! Yeah! Let's do it! Ah! Nothing can stop me! Nothing! Woo! I'm sorry, I like to have fun. Yeah. Alright. We are right there. That symbol is actually of one of the series' main characters, King Dedede. However, whenever you see his icon above a doorway, that means it's time for a boss. Not a mini boss, an actual boss. So I'm just gonna grab sword for my copy ability, and then I'm gonna head on in. Got some fancy music here, and oh my goodness, it's a giant tree! Yes! This is one of the most popular enemies in all of Kirby, known as Wispy Woods. And I absolutely destroyed him with no mercy whatsoever. Sorry, Wispy Woods. I'm very sorry. Now, if I actually gave him a chance, he would actually do a lot of different things, such as drop apples on your head, do other stuff, but yeah, that's it. Alright, level 2. Ice Cream Island. Whoop. Whoop. These coconuts actually do hurt, so watch out. Okay, go down here. Wata! Ow! The parasol hurt me! How dare it! How dare it! I couldn't decide on whether I wanted to say how dare thee or how dare it. Yeah! Woo! Woo! Ow! Stupid Sword Knight hurting me and such. Ah! Whee! Ah! Watch out, that guy will hurt. He gives out the crash ability as well. Ooh, ooh, tornado. Tornado! Spin, 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 ah! Yes. Spin! Spin! Yeah. Woo! If you can't tell already, I have a lot of fun with this game. Especially because recently, to get myself reacquainted with this game, I actually went through, Extra Mode because I actually had a save file. This on the save file that I showed you that had 100%, that actually had really close. I had 100% and then like somewhere between like 10 and 20%. So I actually decided, hey, I have yet to beat Extra Mode, so why don't I do that and reacquaint myself with this game before I start the Let's Play? And so I did, and oh my goodness, you would not believe how much taking away 3 possible HP could do to make this game so much harder. I mean, obviously, I'm taking hits left and right here, let's be honest, but oh my goodness, having an extra 3 HP is so awesome! Anyways, Needle. Hands off! Here! Alright, here, pointy spikes. There, pokey spikes. There's a difference. Ah, it's a giant wheel. How do you like that? I'm going to, gonna make sure that you can't roll around, you wheel. You won't even be able to go on my car. Wheel. I ride like the wind. Fast. Too fast. Woo! Seriously, if you haven't played Kirby at all before, go ahead and do so because Kirby is awesome. Yeah. Kirby is really, really fun to play. Hold on. Yep. Oh. Ah! No, wheel! Yep, there's an extra life there, but nothing over here except for a pit of death. I don't like insta-death pits. They're not nice. Yes. Alright. Stage 3. By the way, I am trying so hard not to hum along or whistle to the music in this game because I love Kirby music because it is amazing and a lot of people like Kirby music, but wow oh wow, I am trying so hard not to hum along to some of my favorite tunes. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Mine! Yeah! UFO! Wow! I'm so lucky I copied a UFO! I can do 4 different moves. It all depends on how long you hold B. Alright, so, that's normal B. That's with B charged up for a little bit. Next stage. And then, stage 3! Woo! Mega Blaster. UFO is probably a fan favorite copy ability for Kirby. Because, well, it's kind of rare, but also it's just really fun to use, considering you're a UFO. If that's not awesome, I don't know what is. Ow! No! No! Okay, the reason why I don't want to lose, UFO here is because there's a lot of water around. If your copy ability, when it's in star shape after you lost it, turns into either... if it either goes into water or lands on spikes, it's instantly gone. There's no way you can get it back. Now, obviously, a lot of copy abilities, you can just find them almost anywhere, but some of them are a lot rarer than others. For example, UFO, very rare. There are also other ones that are not as rare. They're not as rare, but they don't show up every 2 seconds either. All right, so that blue character with the sword, that is the series anti-hero, Meta Knight. But in this game, we really don't know what his deal is because he just sent a bunch of minions after me, and they're not being all that nice. So we got Trident Knight over there, Axe Knight down on the middle, and Flail Knight on the bottom, I believe the names are. Like I said before, I don't really know the enemy names for Kirby, but hey, I'm trying my best here, so yeah. Boom! Ah! Fine. Yep. Yes! And I keep the UFO, haha! Victory is mine! Yep, there we go. However, as awesome as UFO is, we can't actually take it with us to other levels. It's kind of a one-stage thing. But regardless, I'm happy that I got to show you that, and, well, UFO is really fun, so, yeah. Alright, another museum. We have fire over there, as well as a new ability, laser. Laser. All the science. Light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. And it ricochets off hills, too. Well, if you put it that way, I guess that's just how it's going to have to be. Alright, stage 4. Yeah, if you haven't, if you couldn't tell already, this game can actually go by rather quickly. I don't like these guys because they were a pain in extra mode. Hey, it's the first death of the game, so really, it's all good. I said I was going for 100%, I never said I was doing a no-death run, so really. Ooh, oh, seriously? A maximum tomato was right here. Was right here. I could have used that about, I don't know, how much time is... Ah! Darn it. I could have used that about, 30 seconds ago, but, whatever. Also, yeah, sometimes when you, actually, when you suck up enemies when you're in the air, you just have to land, and sometimes that means landing right into a bottomless pit. So, yay for that. No, not yay. Not yay at all. Stone! I just blend in with the scenery. I am one with the earth. No one can hurt me. Look out below. Look out below! Yeah! Hello. I believe this mini-boss's name is Mr. TikTok, if I'm correct, which I probably am not. Ah! Not cool, man. Not cool! I have no idea why that Waddle... I have no idea why that Waddle Dee is up there just kind of chilling out by himself. Alright, Mike! Oh, yeah! Oh, baby! Rock on! Can only be used 3 times. Yeah, I'm sorry for my poor singing there, but really, with lyrics like that, what do you expect? Oh, and by the way, before you ask, every time that you use Mike, I actually get stronger. Now, obviously, because we're clearing the screen of all minor enemies, it really doesn't show, but if we actually use this against a mini-boss, oh man, the damage that we would do to hit into those mini-bosses, whew, it'd be a lot. Especially if you use Mike all 3 times against the same mini-boss. Because that is quite possible in this game. Wait, did that just recover 2? Maybe it only recovers, maybe it recovers 2 in normal play, but then recovers only 1 in extra mode. That might be the case. Sorry that I keep on mentioning extra mode, you know, the one that I'm not doing, but really, after doing it so recently, it's like one of the things that's just really on my mind. Especially because I'm just playing the same game that I was just playing no less than about a few hours ago. Alright. Yep. Let's see. Alright, I think this is good to end off with. So yeah, as you saw, we got through a lot of stages here in Kirby's Return. Not Kirby's Return, that's another game. In Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland. So yes, in the next episode of Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, we are going to be entering stage 2-5. I'm Crimson Nero, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, everyone, fare thee well.